What is money laundering? Imagine this. You're hawking some questionable little powder on a New York street corner, raking in $50,000 in a single day, all $20 and $50. You want to deposit that cash in the bank, so you haul two massive gym bags stuffed with bills up to the counter. The teller gives you this look like you're up to no good before you even open your mouth. Chances are, she'll be dialing the feds over at the anti-money laundering unit faster than you can say deposit slip. That's where money laundering comes in. It's basically a set of sketchy hacks to turn dirty, illegal, under-the-table cash into squeaky clean, spend it in broad daylight money. Ever notice those random dry cleaners, nail salons, or pizza joints in old-school neighborhoods? The ones that barely have any customers but somehow stay open for years? Yeah, that's not magic. The owner just cooks the books, jots down 100 transactions a day when they only actually did 10. Where does the cash for those extra 90 sales come from? Their stash of dirty money, obviously. They pay a little tax on it, and boom, suddenly that black cash is totally legit revenue. Fun fact, that's literally why it's called money laundering. Rumor has it the infamous gangster Al Capone first pulled this trick with a chain of laundromats washing more than just dirty laundry. But these days, money laundering isn't just about hauling cash around, the crooks have way fancier tricks up their sleeves. Take art, for example, it's basically a money launderer's dream tool. You buy a worthless piece of junk for $10,000, pay some expert to appraise it at $5 million, then sell it to yourself. You just use a shell company or a middleman to go through an auction house. Next thing you know, that dirty money is totally above board. And all gamers have probably stumbled onto another laundering scheme without even realizing it. Some criminal rings hire people to grind virtual currencies or rare in-game gear in MMORPGs, then flip that digital stuff for real cash. Or even simpler, they use crypto. Decentralized, hard to trace, it's like a launderer's paradise. Yeah, governments are cracking down now, but tools like crypto mixers, they just jumble your coins with thousands of other people's, then send them back to you. But even if you get the cash into a bank, the trail's still there, right? Easy fix, just make that money spin. Wire it from the US to London, then to the Cayman Islands, then convert it to Bitcoin, then use that Bitcoin to buy fancy watches or more art. Rinse and repeat a dozen times, and anyone trying to trace the money's original source, they'll be so confused they'll just throw their hands up. Here's the thing, though this isn't just some victimless crime. All that black money flooding into real estate and art markets, it artificially jacks up prices for the rest of us. Ever wondered why you can't afford a tiny apartment in London or New York? Blame some of that laundered cash driving up demand. And when these big shots launder money to dodge taxes, the government misses out on revenue. And we ends up footing the bill for roads, hospitals, and schools. Money laundering is the end game for all kinds of terrible stuff: drug trafficking, human smuggling, illegal arms deals. If laundering cash was easy peasy, those crimes would only get worse. So here's a heads up for all you regular people. If a friend hits you up asking you to transfer some money for them, or use your personal bank account to receive funds for a little commission, run. In the eyes of the law, you're a money laundering accomplice. That quick cash, it's burning hot, and it could land you in jail for a long time. That's all for today's episode, folks. Catch you next time. Peace out.